Craig, a 4-3 defeat to league leaders Radcliffe today. What were your thoughts on a thrilling afternoon?
The minute kind of disappointed. Disappointed for them out there. They gave absolutely everything. That group of players there. Application, dedication, desire, heart, commitment. They gave everything against a side that's been bopping teams and winning 4 and 5s. It's a cruel way to lose. I don't think we deserve to lose. I think we deserve to get something from the game, and that's why I'm a little bit gutted at the minute in time. That's football, but unfortunately that's football. Sometimes it's got times to kick you where you don't want it to kick you, and it's certainly done that today for us.
You mentioned about it is a sickener to lose it so late, but what do you think was just that little bit of edge on the game?
Well, I think to summarise it, we've gifted 4 goals away. I think that's probably goals, individual errors that we'd never give. 1 goal all the way through to the 4th one at the end. And I've said to them at the end, as much as I admired the performance today and they gave everything, we've gifted 4 goals as well. We've had to work for our goals against them today, and unfortunately we've gifted them 4 goals with silly mistakes. But that's football. We're all human. We don't mean to do this, and the way they apply themselves to get back into the game, then get in front, and even when we're in front with chances there, we had them pinned back. We were on top, and then again we let them back in the game. And I think at that point, really, at probably 2-1, I think we should have really taken control of the game much better. But that's the most frustrating thing for me today.
You mentioned about going 2-1, obviously conceding after 20 seconds is never a good sign, especially against the league leaders. How impressed were you with the reaction from your side?
Yeah, reaction all the way through the game. All the way through the game. We knew it was going to be difficult. We knew they'd have chances, and we were willing to come here and go toe for toe with them. We mentioned before working with them this week. It's 5-4, it's 5-4. Unfortunately, it's 4-3 and we're on the wrong side of the fence of it. But the reaction in each of the goals has been great, and that's what you'd expect with the reaction of them group of players. And that's why I'm probably devastated at the minute in time. Just here now, 5 minutes after, 10 minutes after the game, is because they fought so hard to keep in the game, get in front of the game. And obviously, even the last 10 minutes when we've got to 3-3, it shows that's looking to score and take and take the 3 points home. But unfortunately, we weren't professional enough at the end. Didn't see the game out, and they've gone forward and nicked one.
You mentioned about us giving their goals, but our goals itself, 3 really well crafted moves, wasn't it?
Yeah, 3 great goals. That's what you expect from us. They're well worked, good. I think team goals really. Good play up throughout. With certain players in there. But we knew we could do that and create them problems. But yeah, the goals are well taken. But unfortunately, we don't come away with any points.
And we mentioned, we had that build-up about that game plan against Radcliffe that you had to think about through the weeks. Do you think your side executed that to a point, and what did you make to Radcliffe as a side?
Right, they're an extremely good side. I've said it before. Managed by 2 extremely successful managers. So we knew it was going to be difficult. But as I said, I think they're a good side. I think they're a very good side. But I think we're a good side as well. And I think on this day we can beat anyone in this league. Unfortunately, it wasn't our day today. They go home with smiles on their face. Radcliffe with 3 points. We done, but that's football. We're going to man up, dust ourselves down. Tomorrow's another day. We don't look back. We look forward, and we probably look to take our frustration out. On Tuesday.
Yeah, how important is it not to sit there licking his wounds going into Tuesday's game?
Yeah, very important. That comes from me really. That comes from me and my attitude, which obviously will shine onto them. But they are going to be disappointed. They are going to be frustrated. They gave everything, and it's a cruel way to lose the game. But like I said, today he'll on the way home on the bus. But tomorrow we lift him. We go again. We get back in Tuesday, and we try and go for 3 points.
As you mentioned, that 90-minute rule as always. Next day you're done. Thinking about Matlock, then, what's your thought process going into that one?
Obviously, I think they've had a very similar start to us, a little bit up and down. So it'll be an interesting game Tuesday. But we're at home. We make it our main aim this season to try and go unbeaten or not lose as many points as possible at home, and then try and get as many as we can, away. So it's our home ground, our fortress. We'll make it extremely difficult for them, and we're trying to look to try and get maximum points.
Last season it was all about the sort of the Hughesy and the Margaret's race in terms of the golden boot for the NPL. Obviously our man got that. When you're coming up against a striker like Margaret's, who's on fire at the minute, definitely got the rub of the green, how are you planning for that? How are you looking to stop him?
Obviously we're aware of him, we will be aware tactically, what we need to do, but I think I'm more focused on them worried about us. That's what Tuesday brings for me, and we'll be trying to do things to make them worried about us and cause them problems, and like I always say to you, every single game we'll be trying to take the game to them.